day. And I was like, oh my gosh, I completely went out of my mind. However, your girl was actually doing my vision board challenge. So I was on live talking about health. I just forgot to do I forgot this. I was meeting many of you. Like I've just built relationships, healthy relationships, hopefully, the beginning of some beautiful relationships. So I have to reverse, and talk about health today. And that's fine. So this is going to be a quick-ish podcast. I'm going to try and get it done because I've still got to do the vision board challenge for the emotional freedom today. Super excited about that. And then the emotional freedom podcast. So YouTube podcast. So balancing health and wealth for light workers, entrepreneurs, balancing your health in general and your wealth, like whatever wealth means to you and whatever health means to you. I was talking about health in terms of your mental health, or our mental health, our emotional health, our physical health, our spiritual health, all the health, right? Our social health, all the things, and our environmental health. And it was really, really good to recap that and bring that back and bring that energy back and see where my focus is. And yeah, it was really cool. So thank you for all of those who joined me. And so the idea of the Seven Freedoms Frequency podcast, again, is, if you are new to me, is to follow on from the vision board, follow on from the vision board challenge. Right now, we've got a vision board. Hey, welcome. Let me know where you're watching from. Right now, I've got a vision board party going on and a Bank 50K in 50 Days challenge. And I'm talking about manifesting more life and work balance in 2024. We're at the end of 2023, and health is a really big part of that. Balancing your health and our wealth is huge. We don't want to just go after the goals and let our health fall by the wayside. So although it is not Tuesday and it is actually Wednesday, and I'm talking about health, which was yesterday, it's kind of proof in the pudding. I said to my daughter, oh my gosh, I didn't do my YouTube podcast yesterday. She went, oh my gosh. I'm like, nobody's really watching me. Hey, Shiny Love, you're watching from, where is that from? The flag, it's tiny on the screen. Hey, love, how are you doing? Are you in the vision board group yet? Hey. The vision board challenge is lit. It's just been absolutely amazing, really epic. We've got some surname. Where's that? Is that a place, a country? I don't even know where that is. I'll have to look it up. So for those of you who do know, I've got a learning dyslexia, and I'm like, is that a typo or is that I can't even say it. Geography is not your girl's forte. That is what I will say. So health, how are you feeling? We'll dive into the YouTube podcast now. Next to Guyana. Is it? Oh, that wasn't a typo. Are you? Yes. Amazing. What time is it for you? I think I probably asked you that before. What time is it for you? I think is it 2 hours ahead? Awesome. Thank you for joining me. So health, we want to be focusing on our health and our wellness and whatever that means to us. When you do your vision board, what I invited everyone to do was paint that picture of while you're being in service in the world, while you're doing your light work and you're sharing your gifts out there, having your lifestyle and your business be as healthy as it can. So what I want you to do is rate your vibrational frequency in terms of your health, like how in flow do you feel or how in funk, whether it's your physical health, mental health, social health, emotional health, or whatever health means to you, whatever comes to mind. Do you feel like you're in flow? So Shiny Love, do you feel like you're in flow with your health? We talked about this really extensively on the vision board challenge yesterday. So if you want to go back to that, if you haven't watched it, then it'll explain a little bit more. And then we can journal out the health, freedom, when we rate our vibrational frequency, because when we're vibrating at a certain frequency, dis-ease in the body vibrates at a frequency and health vibrates at a different frequency, right? So we want to raise our vibration regardless, right? And so I was listening to Matt Kahn's book on whatever arises, love that. And any parts of the body, we want to just send that love and healing and raising our vibration and letting go of that disease in the body and that energy. It's really, really powerful. So what is your vibration today? Mine is at an 11. Was it an 11? Let me check in. Hang on. In terms of my health, yeah, it's an 11. Not because I've done lots of stuff towards my health, but I feel good. I feel really good. Yeah, I feel really good. So we rate our vibration between a 1 and 11. The next thing is we do our vision board. I've talked about that. So I have a 7-day spiritual business and vision board challenge, which happens annually on the second week of December, which it happens to be now. And then you can watch the replays and you can come and journal with me throughout the process. And I've been talking about this. I did it in July. Welcome. Let me know where you're watching from. Excuse me. And for those of you who are new to me and are subscribed to the YouTube channel or new to my world, thank you for coming into my world and really focusing on that life-work balance, because I think it's really needed. So when we think of our vision for health, we want to think, okay, how am I launching my day, leading my day, and leaving my day? Is it as healthy as possible? Right now, I'm in the season of doing this project, doing the vision board challenge, and your girl is working, but I feel good with it because I know that the balance isn't just everything is all equal. The balance is whatever you have going on, you're focusing on that, and there's good energy around it, and it's positive, right? So what does your day look like when you are at your healthiest? What does your day, your week look like, your month, your year? Like, what health goals do you have? What health complaints or niggles do you have that you can let go of, right? So that's what we want to do. We want to think about our day and are you launching it as healthy as you can? And I am building that business, and I haven't been out for a walk actually in the last couple of days, not even thinking about it. It was raining a lot, so I'm not going out in the rain, but just thinking about it. Sometimes things go on pause while you're working on something else, but overall, in general, how you want to launch your day, lead your day, and leave your day with ease, grace, and flow. What soul-guided action steps can you take towards your health? Eating right, sleeping right. I was saying that my sleep has just been absolutely amazing. I feel really refreshed, and I'm able to put in a longer day. Whereas at one point when I was feeling burnout, I just couldn't focus, and I just couldn't get past like a few hours. I remember years ago when I was first starting out, I'd be at the computer and be working like 16, 18 hours a day, just figuring things out. And I'm like, oh my God. And I had so much energy. When I was in burnout, I'm like, I just can't do it. I couldn't sit still for that long. And so now I'm just doing what I need to do in order to get to where I want to be. And I feel really good about it. I feel really high vibe, and I am taking care of myself. And going out on dates. I took most of the weekend off rather than doing my vision board challenge, which was lovely, balancing that health and that wealth. So the next part, the Seven Freedoms Frequency podcast, and having that spiritual business success, it isn't in isolation. It isn't success for me, isn't in isolation. And I'm going to talk about an interview that I was watching earlier, the Casey Neistat, talking about what success means to him and that level of fame and that level of success, etc. And stripping everything back and just being happy, like in that moment, not about all the successes, the material successes or accolades or whatever. It's just you being happy on a day-to-day basis, right? And it's that journey. Okay, what else for the Seven Freedoms Frequency? I'm going to pull the card for today. I'll show you one of the cards that I had for today. I'm going to choose one. This one, which is, I don't know if you can see that. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. That's huge for yesterday, because I made a decision to trust my inner voice, and I was like, is it that my humanness, or is that my inner voice? And yeah, inner voice, because I just think actually when things appear to be a certain way, and they're not always. All right, let me read this card. The Buddha started his life as a rich mollycoddled prince, but one day he broke free from the palace and was exposed to sickness, age, and death. This shook him and set him off on a spiritual adventure that would lead him to leave behind all his earthly pleasures and seek enlightenment so that he could end suffering in the world. Now he helps us make contact with our inner teacher and encourages us to acknowledge how we feel and then accept it so that we can move beyond the suffering we feel. Extended message. Sorry, I've got something in mind. You are moving beyond illusions that fear has created so that you can be more focused on your priorities and what is serving you on this path. And a lot of the members in the Vision Board Party and Bank 50K and 50 Days Challenge are talking about fear. And I talk about fear a lot, and I've conquered and mastered a lot of fears. And I'm going to talk about fear a lot today. All suffering comes to an end, and acknowledging how you really feel and what occurred in order for you to feel this way will help you move beyond it. Right, okay, thank you. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember you are part of something that is greater than suffering. The wheel of karma is turning in your favor, and all your acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve issues in your life, home, relationships, or work. They are being sent to you to focus on your inner teacher and the Buddha within. I love that. So I've got another card for later, which I will read. All right. So what did I read today for the book? Was about being healthy as AF. Healthy as AF. And the author, that's the book, that's the title of the book. The author was saying that our habits for health are basically 20% of the habits are going to get 80% of the results. We know the 80-20 rule. So the idea is to find out what works and just do that, and that will give you the 80% of the results, not trying to do everything. And I love that. And she said the 7 habits of healthy people, whatever it was. And the first habit was put 50% of your plate when you make it up, put vegetables on it. Never mind all the other things, all the fads, all the tricks, all the what have you. Eat 7 servings a day of vegetables. That is what she said. And I'm like, yeah, that is pretty simple. Sometimes when we think, oh, we can't figure it out, and we try and make things more complex, it's the simplest things. And I was like, oh, I had listened to a YouTube podcast on health, and them saying, eat your vegetables first. And you think, oh, I don't want to eat my vegetables first, but it actually lines your stomach. And when you eat the carbs and stuff, it's have that sugar fix. Like, so eat your vegetables first, then your protein, then your carbs. Don't mix it all up like your girl likes to. All right. Okay. So I'm going to express gratitude really quick, and then I'm going to do the Bank 50K and 50 Days Challenge, right? And then invite you to our monthly call. So this is the way that I say gratitude, the 7 freedoms frequency way. I say I'm happy and I'm grateful and I appreciate 7 things. On the 7 freedoms frequency podcast, we focus on 7 areas of your life, and I realize that I'm talking really fast. And health is Tuesday. Contribution freedom is Monday. Health is Tuesday. Emotions is Wednesday. Environment is Thursday. Relationships is Friday. Spirituality is Saturday. And financial freedom is Sunday. So we'll express gratitude. I'm happy and I'm grateful and I appreciate, whether it's something in the past, in the present, or the predicted future. So I'm happy and grateful and appreciate for my contribution on the Vision Board Challenge, and being able to come online and just meet you guys and support you. And I really appreciate that. I'm happy and grateful and appreciate my physical health for the age of 50. I feel really great. Happy and grateful and appreciate I'm happy and grateful and appreciate that I get so much sleep. I'm happy and grateful and appreciate my emotions. I'm happy and grateful that I have the confidence. I feel confident in just doing my work and just getting on with it. That feels really good. I'm happy and grateful and appreciate the environment. I grew my Vision Board Party and Bank 50K and 50 Days Challenge to 200 members today. Yay! So in the last 3 days, we've gone from 125 members who are very inactive to another 85 to 200 who are very active, who have actually raised their hand. The other 125, I've invited them. But actually, that's the point. I'll invite some more people. But the ones who have raised their hand and said that you guys are amazing. Happy and grateful and appreciate relationships with you guys, meeting more of you and building those relationships, and everybody saying thank you and getting that feedback that like, oh, this is really awesome. Thank you very much. That's really nice. Hey, thank you for the love. I don't see that you're on. Spirituality, I'm happy and grateful and appreciate the law of vibration. Hello. So when we're vibrating at a frequency, we get to see the people that are also vibrating at that frequency. Love it. Happy and grateful and appreciate financial freedom. I'm happy and grateful and appreciate I actually get to do the Bank 50K in 50 days challenge with ease, grace, and flow. With so somebody actually reached out and said, how do I get the homework in the online training portal? How do I get the soul legacy wheel I have, not the wheel of life, my soul legacy wheel? And I said, it's $7.77. And I'll send you the link to the online training portal. They're like, yes. So if they sign up, I'm happy and grateful for that. It's like, well, you can focus on banking 50K in 50 days, or you could just focus on the next enrollment into your value, into your teachings and your online. But so yeah, I will send you the link. I'm going to make sure that everything is done, and I've got the emails done. So it's like a challenge in and of itself that's on sale today at the end of the week. So yeah, I'm happy and grateful and appreciate that. That is it for gratitude. Do the Bank 50 Days challenge. This is my journal. I'm the founder of the Soul Legacy Academy, and this is what I call my Soul Legacy Journal. 365 days of your spiritual awakening story, a co-created soul path to spiritual alchemy for light workers. So this is a magical, magical, magical journal. I've just got a message, which I'm probably going to talk about on today, emotional freedom. I just got a message from a lady that I met in a grief group, and she wants to start a grief group for charity. So I'll remember that. I want to write that down. This journal is a magical journal, and it gives you £1,000, dollars, or euros every single day. And you get to spend it vibrationally. So the energy of money, a lot of you have said, who've joined, members who have joined the Vision Board Challenge, energy, like you've used the law of attraction and not been able to apply it to money. And this is the law of attraction, law of vibration around money and the energy of it, and seeing and creating new beliefs that it is just energy. Like, so if I give you a vibrational money voucher, you're spending it, you're able to spend it energetically. So you vibrate a different frequency around using money as a tool to have experiences in life. Not, I'm not worthy of money. That means you're not worthy of that experience. So rather than thinking about the money, just think about the experience. You know you're worthy of having the experience, right? You know you're worthy of eating, right? You know you're worthy of paying your bills, like having a light in your home. You know you're worthy of, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not the money, it's the experience. And yeah, so we spend it, I could go on for this, and I will on Sunday. So we spend it vibrationally, and we come from the space of tithing 10% to a worthy cause. My worthy cause is Compassionate Friends, because I am it's a charity for bereaved parents, which I am one. That's the lady who just messaged me. Welcome. And we're doing the Bank 50K in 50 Days challenge, spending our vibrational money voucher, if you're wondering what I'm doing. And you want to come from the space of you spend the money, tithe 10% every day. So who you be is not just about you with the money, it's about giving back. That's a great reason to have more money, to give back, as well as give 10%, but keep 90%. But you've come from the place where your bills are already paid, your taxes are already paid, and your savings are already done for like a year. So what would you spend the vibrational money voucher on? Journal it every single day. I want you to commit to banking 50K in 50 days and coming on this journey with me, doing it energetically. Then I invite you to the masterclass to accept your challenge. When you create this vision, accept your challenge, and I will share with you how to build a business model that is $1 million a year idea and bank 50K in 50 days in the visible world. So we do it in the vibrational world, and then all the things that you've conjured up and all of the feeling, the universe will give you the pathway and the guidance to actually do that. We'll co-create that as a soul-guided influencer. So powerful, so powerful. And I will share all of what I'm doing. And I share all of what I'm doing I share all of what I'm doing in my book, Spiritual YouTubers from Scratch, a soul-guided influencer's compass to leverage your light work and lifestyle on YouTube. Everything is on video right now. Yes, I'm on streaming on Facebook. This is a YouTube podcast. I will strip out the audio and put it onto my podcast. And so it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful model to, yes, you need to get in front of the camera. Hey, welcome. You get in front of the camera and you be visible, but it's just so lovely. I do lives because I don't edit videos. I don't believe in that. If I say and a and a blah, 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 that's what conversation that we would have real time. I believe in having soul to soul connecting conversations with our soul tribe because, like, why would we not? And so it makes it easy. So the way that I teach is to make everything easy. Maybe not completely easy, but easier. Once you know, it's like, oh, okay, I'm talking about this today. So I have 7 themes on the 7 Freedoms Frequency podcast. I've turned it into an acronym, turned it into my soul signature system, and I'm talking about it. So that means I'm able to have my business be very healthy and me be very healthy and me travel while I teach, and, just go out there in the world and speak about what I know and what I used as part of my spiritual ascension journey. It's just really powerful. It's lovely. I can't wait to teach you guys more of just bringing all of your gifts out of you and just really letting go of that fear, because fear will cause all kinds of things in the body. It's not a healthy mindset to have that consciousness. We want to be positive, and fear is not a positive. It's a negative emotion that just spirals down. And we don't want to say positive and negative, but the magnet, positive and negative force, it just is. So a lower vibrational frequency. All right, that is it, I think. Come to the Vision Board Challenge. The link is in the show notes and the description. Come to our monthly networking call for spiritual biz YouTubers to come together and co-create and collaborate and cross-promote, come out from behind closed doors and actually support each other. There is no failure when you have support and you just keep going, you just keep going, you just keep going. So I want to support you in that and hold space. I think that is it. Yeah, this is a quick one because I've got other things to do and I've got some links to share for the Vision Board Challenge. All right. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for spending this time with me. Let me know where you are in the world. Let me know if any of this made sense to you. Let me know if you're new to me. I can see that you're on. And when I see that people are on and not commenting, I'm like, are you commenting somewhere like the Soul Legacy Academy or on a social media platform that I can't see? If you are, I apologize because I can't see any comments. But if you're not and you're watching me, like, have an amazing day. But I'd love to get to know you if I don't already know you. There's too many times we're on social media and we're stalking, looking from the outside, and I want to really engage in those soulful conversations. So it means absolute world to me that we are vibrating at the same frequency and you are here. Unless you're my ex-husband and you're stalking me, then don't do that. Joke. All right, so me and my ex-husband are fine. But he'd said, well, how's so-and-so? And I saw you were with my ex, and I was like, I haven't been with him for nearly 2 years. Like, what are you doing? Why would you even know that name? Which I thought was funny. I'm like, you're stalking me, mister. All right, so be blessed in your soul purpose. Here's showing up, speaking out, and serving deep. Share your gifts and shine your light because you are born to serve. Hi, Iona. Who is that? Tell me who it is. Hey, love. Tell me who it is. Coming to see me. Are you coming to the Vision Board Challenge? Have you been to the Vision Board Challenge? Just says that you're watching, which I'm so happy that you've even commented. And commenting gets me more engagement. Sharing gets me even more. Do subscribe to it's Kate. Kate, have we met before? Or are you someone that watches me as well? Because I'm always calling people out. Thank you so much. That has absolutely made my day. Oh, from Brisbane in Australia. Really? Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. So not sure what time it is for you. Oh, love that. Thank you so much. That's lovely. My niece was in Australia during lockdown. She ended up spending almost 2 years there. She's now in New Zealand, and I think she's going to go back to Australia. So when she does, I will be going and traveling those sides at some point. I don't know when, but everybody says so many amazing things about Australia. It's did you say did you say 1:13 a.m. like dark, like in the middle of the night? Are you serious? Wow. Is that what you said? That's what I'm reading. I do need glasses, but yes. Oh my goodness. I'm like that though. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I know. And the thing is, for when I do the vision board challenge, what time is it now? When I do the vision, I don't even know what time it is for the UK. I think it's like 3. So when I do the vision board challenge in 4 hours, it's like your 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. for you. I love to be able to serve everyone like at a decent time, but I can't reach everyone. So thank you so much. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode and you are taking care of your health. It's Emotional Freedom Wednesday today, but your girl is in my orange t-shirt talking about health because I completely forgot to do my podcast yesterday. I'm like, oh, I was horrified. I've been doing them every day for months. No, oh. So yeah, thank you. I will let you go to sleep and have a great rest of your night. If you've been to sleep already, or if you're waking up or what have you, a night owl. Have an and hopefully I'll see you in the vision board group, and you get to manifest that more light work and lifestyle balance. Thank you so much. Take care. Too early. I'm a night owl. So yeah, so the 5 a.m. is just like absolutely not. And so when I do like I do my teachings, I do them at 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. my time, and then 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. my time. So it covers like all over the world. I do that for like my mastermind office hours and stuff because I know that I just got really fed up of being out time zoned, being in, and I know that you guys in Australia are like always timed out because there's not that many leaders as such. It coming, I know there are a few, but not as many as like coming from the States, and then the UK and other parts of the world. There's not that many either. It's like mostly from what I follow in the States, and I'm just like, I want to put other time zones on the map. So let's put Australia on the map. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you and getting to know you some more. And I shall speak to you soon. Big, 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 big love. Take care.